Hello and welcome to Book Buzz Reviews and Summaries. Today, we're unlocking the secrets to mastering one of the most powerful skills in life: How to Read People Like a Book by James W. Williams. Have you ever wished you could instantly understand what someone is really thinking or feeling, just by observing them? Whether in personal relationships or professional settings, the ability to read people can be a game changer. James W. Williams takes you on a deep dive into the art of speed reading people, decoding body language, and uncovering hidden emotions and intentions. This isn't just about being perceptive, it's about connecting with others on a whole new level, effortlessly and authentically. If you're ready to sharpen your intuition and enhance your interpersonal skills, stick around. Let's explore the fascinating insights from How to Read People Like a Book and start seeing the world, and the people in it, with fresh eyes. Part 1, The Foundations of Nonverbal Communication. Chapter 1, The Science of Body Language. Williams begins the book by delving into the science of body language. He explains how nonverbal communication has evolved as a fundamental aspect of human interaction, rooted in our biological and psychological makeup. This chapter provides an overview of key concepts such as proxemics, the study of personal space, kinesics, the study of body movement, and the role of mirror neurons in empathy and understanding. Chapter 2, The Basics of Body Language. In this chapter, Williams introduces the basics of body language, covering common gestures, postures, and facial expressions. He emphasizes the importance of context in interpreting these signals, as the same gesture can have different meanings depending on the situation. Williams also discusses cultural variations in body language and how to be mindful of these differences when interacting with people from diverse backgrounds. Chapter 3, The Role of Emotions in Nonverbal Communication. Emotions play a significant role in nonverbal communication, and Williams dedicates this chapter to exploring how emotions are expressed through body language. He explains how to recognize subtle emotional cues such as microexpressions and the importance of congruence between verbal and nonverbal messages. This chapter also covers the concept of emotional intelligence and its relevance to reading people effectively. Part 2, Advanced Techniques for Reading People. Chapter 4, Decoding Facial Expressions. Facial expressions are one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. In this chapter, Williams provides a detailed guide to decoding facial expressions, including the universal expressions of happiness, sadness, anger, fear, surprise, and disgust. He also discusses how to identify more complex emotional states, such as contempt or shame, through subtle facial cues. Chapter 5, Understanding Eye Movements. The eyes are often referred to as the windows to the soul, and Williams explores this idea in depth. This chapter covers various eye movements and what they can reveal about a person's thoughts and intentions. Topics include eye contact, pupil dilation, blink rate, and gaze direction. Williams also addresses the concept of eye accessing cues, which can provide insights into how a person processes information. Chapter 6, The Power of Posture. Posture can convey a wealth of information about a person's confidence, mood, and intentions. Williams explains how to interpret different postures and what they reveal about a person's state of mind. He also discusses how to use posture to project confidence and authority in social and professional situations. Chapter 7, Gestures and Their Meanings. Gestures are a key component of body language, and this chapter offers a comprehensive guide to interpreting them. Williams covers common gestures, such as handshakes, crossed arms, and pointing, and explains their various meanings. He also discusses how to read more subtle gestures, such as fidgeting or touching one's face, which can indicate nervousness or deception. Chapter 8, The Significance of Touch. Touch is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that can convey a range of emotions, from comfort to aggression. In this chapter, Williams explores the significance of touch in different contexts, including social, professional, and intimate relationships. He also provides guidance on how to interpret the intention behind different types of touch and how to use touch appropriately in various situations. Part 3, Practical Applications of Reading People. Chapter 9, Reading People in Social Situations. In this chapter, Williams discusses how to apply the skills of reading people in social situations. He provides practical advice on how to assess group dynamics, identify social hierarchies, and navigate social interactions with greater ease. The chapter also includes tips on how to build rapport and connect with others by using nonverbal cues effectively. Chapter 10: Reading People in Professional Settings. Reading people in a professional setting can be crucial for success in business and career development. Williams offers strategies for interpreting the body language of colleagues, clients, and supervisors. He also discusses how to use nonverbal communication to enhance presentations, negotiations, and meetings. The chapter emphasizes the importance of adaptability and cultural awareness in professional interactions. Chapter 11: Detecting Deception. One of the most sought-after skills in reading people is the ability to detect deception. Williams dedicates this chapter to the various signs of lying, such as inconsistencies between verbal and nonverbal cues, microexpressions, and changes in body language. He also cautions against common misconceptions and provides a balanced view of the challenges involved in accurately detecting deception. Chapter 12: Enhancing Personal Relationships. Understanding nonverbal communication can significantly improve personal relationships. In this chapter, Williams explores how to use the skills learned in the book to enhance communication with loved ones. He discusses the importance of empathy, active listening, and emotional validation in building stronger connections. The chapter also includes advice on how to handle conflicts and misunderstandings through better reading of nonverbal cues. Part 4: The Ethical Considerations of Reading People. Chapter 13: The Ethics of Nonverbal Communication. With great power comes great responsibility. Williams acknowledges the ethical considerations of using the skills taught in the book. He discusses the importance of using these techniques ethically and with respect for others' privacy and autonomy. The chapter also explores the potential for manipulation and the moral implications of using nonverbal communication to influence others. Chapter 14: Balancing Intuition and Analysis. Williams emphasizes the need to balance intuition with analytical skills when reading people. He discusses the limitations of relying solely on nonverbal cues and the importance of considering other factors, such as context, verbal communication, and individual differences. The chapter encourages readers to develop a holistic approach to understanding others, combining intuition, observation, and critical thinking. Part 5: Developing Your Skills Further. Chapter 15: Continuous Improvement and Practice. Reading people is a skill that requires continuous practice and improvement. In this chapter, Williams provides strategies for honing one's abilities, including exercises for observing body language, practicing empathy, and improving emotional intelligence. He also discusses the role of feedback and self-reflection in developing mastery over time. Chapter 16: Advanced Techniques and Further Reading. For readers who want to take their skills to the next level, Williams offers advanced techniques for reading people. This chapter covers topics such as understanding cultural nuances, interpreting complex emotional states, and using nonverbal communication in high-stakes situations. Williams also provides a list of recommended books and resources for further reading. Conclusion. The practical impact of the book. Williams' book has the potential to profoundly impact readers' lives, enhancing their ability to navigate social interactions, build stronger relationships, and succeed in professional settings. By mastering the skills outlined in the book, readers can become more attuned to others' emotions and intentions, leading to more meaningful and effective communication. Final reflections. How to Read People Like a Book, by James W. Williams, is an invaluable resource for anyone looking to improve their interpersonal skills and understand others on a deeper level. The book's comprehensive coverage of nonverbal communication, combined with its practical applications, makes it a must-read for those seeking to connect with others more effortlessly and authentically. Whether you are a novice or an experienced communicator, this book offers insights and strategies that can benefit everyone.